everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm excited to bring to you a new JACLYN Smith style. Her name is Endless Summer. This is what she looks like, and I have her in the color Silver Starlet. So stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. I am showing today a brand new young lady from JACLYN Smith who goes by the name Endless Summer. She is a cropped Bixie. I would almost call her a Bixie, but she's got waves and I think she's going to be really cute. I have her here on the mannequin and let's take a look at her right out of the box. I did not do anything with her. It looks like she has a little bit of box hair, a little bit of flat bangs, but they come forward. But look at that. Isn't that a darling style? And look at these barrel waves. Oh my gosh, I think it's so cute. It's such a fresh looking hairstyle, isn't it? And of course, in this color, Silver Starlet, we have a darkened root. It's a number 4 root, and then a combination of salt and pepper, with some highlights around the face. The numbers for the color are right here on the box, and you can see what they are. Let's see, maybe, there you go. A little bit better. 46, 56, 60, number 4. So the 60 is the number that represents white. So we've got some white highlights on this young lady around the face, and highlights throughout that blend, and then a little more dark salt and pepper around the nape. But I think she's going to be really cute. Now, I don't know, I'm crossing my fingers that she's long enough for me, but aside from that, she is a cutie pie, isn't she? Okay, let's take a look at her cap construction. So she is an open cap construction, basic in nature, a machine made. She has a nice wide velveteen band in the front, open wefts on the right and left of center, closed lace center to the crown area. So we've got a little bit of permatease that we can use for styling, but we have lightweight and airy venting in this. We have closed ear tabs with metal stays in them. We've got an extended open nape with metal stays in them as well on the right and left. And then, of course, lots and lots of wefts. Look at the numbers of rows of hair curtains that are making up these wefts. So we're going to have some good coverage on this. And so, oh, I can't wait to put her on. Of course, I'm going to shake her up a little bit. And then we'll get to see what her dimensions are, okay? But right now, what I have on is Danielle from Polly Young in the color Angel Swing. And I've done a review on her, and I'll put that tag right up there. You can go take a look at her whenever you like. All right, let's take a look at Endless Summer. Okay, here she is. Oh, she is really one of those short wedge look kind of girls, isn't she? All right, first, right out of the box. I haven't done any styling with her. Let me take a spin for you right now while we look at her. Straight out of the box, and see what kind of box hair you can find that you would do something with. Nice clean neckline with some extra length around the back to show off the layers and those waves. Oh, isn't she cute? She is definitely a nice little short style, something fresh and new. Well, let's read about her dimensions, okay? Alrighty, so they say here that she is 2.5 ounces, so that's really lightweight. She has a 4.5-inch front, a 7-inch top and crown. The sides are 5 inches. The upper back is 6 inches. The nape is 1 3/4 inch, and she comes in 19 colors, but there are exclusions. So I would strongly recommend that you look and see if she comes in your favorite color. Outside of that, she only comes in a size average, and this cap fits very nicely around my head. It comes forward on my sideburn area very, very nicely. I feel like I've got good coverage. Those ear tabs are coming forward and over my sideburn area really nicely. Okay, so let's see how they have her styled. They have her styled with a part a little bit off to the left. So let me see if I can replicate a little bit of that left-sided part. Okay, so that looks okay. I mean, it looks like, you know, we can see that the rooting is exposed a little bit more over on the left. We've got some sideburns on Miss JACLYN that are showing, and then we've got the curls up and away, as you can see here. She's got a little bit of a sideburn showing on that picture. So I'm gonna try and replicate that. And how we would do the other side, I'm guessing we would do something close to the same. So let's get that sideburn out there and let's play. Now because she's a basic cap, or at least a machine-made cap, open cap construction, we've got no lace front, but her bangs are just about perfect, aren't they? Now with these kinds of curls, we could let them do whatever they want and it would still look like it's supposed to. So it's very unstructured, very kind of free and fancy. I really like this. You know, it reminds me a little bit of Voltage by Raquel Welch, you know, where she's got all that body and everything around here with a little short bang. But my neck feels nice and covered. Oh, the cap feels like I would expect it from a JACLYN Smith. Very, very nicely. Okay. Well, gosh, I don't know. This is so cute. This is very cute. Easy to do, easy to handle. Oh my gosh. Very, very cute, huh? What are your thoughts about this new style? And of course, I like having a little bit of height at my crown, so I know I have some permatease to play with that. Yeah. Now she's short enough that she's not going to give us a lot of options. Let me try the part on the other direction. We'll do the same thing. And it looks like we can still make that work. Although the bangs still want to go mostly from left to right, even with this part coming from the right to the left. Okay, let me add some water and see what happens to her. Well, it's almost like a bob in a way. It's a short, curly bob. So how do you like her? Oh my gosh, I really like this young lady. She's a cute little gray wig, but you know, she comes in 19 other colors, so you'd have to go look and see if she comes in your favorite color, all right? But I would definitely wear her in this silver starlet color. And of course, the picture that's in the catalog is caramelized brown rooted, and I think that's such a beautiful color. I love that color. And I would probably wear that one too. But anyway, to see what other colors you would like to wear, let's see, I might have gotten this side just a little too wet, but that's okay. We know it's gonna dry, but I like that little curl. Oh, and I do have to give you a disclaimer. I have a bandage on my ala of my nose on the left side because I was at the dermatologist this morning and they removed something they think is cancerous. So hopefully they got it all, but I've got a nice little suture underneath there and I just hope you guys don't see that. Okay, well anyway, here is Endless Summer. Okay, let's take her outside and take a look at the color in outdoor lighting, all right? Okay, let's go on outside and see what that color looks like out here. So you can see it's an overcast day and you might even see some rain, but I'm not afraid to wear my wigs out in the rain. I love that part of wearing synthetic wigs. I never have to worry about my style falling apart. And boy, if I had my own bio hair out here, I'd be looking like a drowned rat. That was my favorite saying. Anyway, okay. Silver Starlet, I think is the name of this one. Yeah. There we go. And of course, with the number 4 root, it's very pretty, isn't it? Kind of fun and sassy. It's going to be a great addition for summertime, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's go back inside. So this young lady also reminds me of, remember Meg Ryan's hairstyle when she first came on the scene? I remember seeing her on The Guiding Light, the soap opera from back in the 70s. Oh my gosh. And she had this little short cropped hairstyle. And I thought it looked so cute. What are your thoughts? Do you think it looks a little like her? Well, I really like this little haircut. And so I vote thumbs up. How about you? Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. This was a lot of fun. I hope you've enjoyed seeing Endless Summer. This is a brand new wig from Paula Young and JACLYN Smith for spring, summer 2025. Okay. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. All right? Bye-bye.